Bienvenidos chicos a este nuevo video. Antes de comenzar quiero avisar que estoy estrenando nueva página de Facebook para que vayan a ver y hay va a haber mucho contenido. Denle like a la página que vamos a estar actualizando muy seguido. Y también te quiero recomendar el último video que hice, que fue eliminado como 5 veces por copyright y tuve que subirlo a otra plataforma. Acá en la descripción va a estar el link para que puedas disfrutarlo. Creo que fue el mejor que hice y me lo borraron, la puta madre. Así que bueno, hoy vamos a ver las 10 reglas de Michael o los 10 consejos de Michael para el éxito. Bueno, esto es todo, espero que lo disfruten.
My favorite song on the album is Man in the Mirror.
Oh yeah, I like that a lot.
That's my favorite song. I tend to hold a feeling that no matter what you do in the world, it really has to start with you.
It's my philosophy too. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
Is it
so
hard to
easy.
do?
Yeah, well, people don't look at themselves honestly. They don't look at themselves and point the finger at them. It's always the other guy's fault or somebody else. You should change yourself. Look at yourself. Make better of yourself. You know? My purpose? Oh boy, I think to give in the best way I can through song and through dance and through music. I mean, I am committed to my art. I believe that all art has as its ultimate goal the union between the material and the spiritual, the human and the divine. I believe that to be the reason for the very existence of art. And I feel I was chosen as an instrument to just give music and love and harmony to the world. I remember having the guys go back in and create more innovative, because we don't, this is our thing, we don't put a lot of sounds on the album that are sounds from keyboards that are pretty much programmed into the machine. Go out and make our own sound. Hit on things, we beat on things, so nobody can duplicate what we do. We make them with our own hands. We find things and we create things, and that's the most important thing to me, to be a pioneer, be an innovator.
What's going through your mind when you're dancing?
Not thinking. Thinking is the biggest mistake a dancer could make. You have to feel. You become the bass, you become the fanfare, you become the clarinet and the flute and the strings and the drums.
So you're almost the physical embodiment of the music.
Absolutely.
So list a few things that could be helpful to someone breaking into the music business.
Believe in yourself, study the greats and become greater, and be a scientist. Dissect. Dissect. No matter what. I mean, I don't care if the whole world is against you or tease you or say you're not going to make it. Believe in yourself. No matter what.
No matter what.
Most important, stay humble. The humbleness that a child, like a newborn baby, has. Even though you become powerful or have power with people, with your talent, or with, like, you know, with what Michelangelo did with sculpting, you know, underneath all that, be as humble as a child, as a baby, and as kind and giving and loving. Never become puffed up with pride.
How do you write a song? How do you write a song?
How do I write a song? Well,
You don't
if I
have a
sat
pen in
down
your
at this
hand and you
piano,
don't try. What would happen?
if I sat here and played some chords, whatever, and say, I'm going to write the best song I've ever written, nothing happens. Something in the heavens has to say, look, this is the time that this is going to be laid on you, and this is when I want you to have it. Now, I remember when I wrote Billie Jean, I was riding in my car down Ventura Boulevard. All I said to myself beforehand, I want to write a song with a great bass hook, you know, and And I just let it go, really. And then several days later, you know, the whole
Where did
thing,
that come from?
From above.
So,
really did.
okay, you were singing the bass line. Sing that again, and then what happened? How did you get the other instrumentation and the composition? How did it work?
See, the thing is, artists seem to get in the way of the music. Get out of the way of the music. You know, don't write the music. Let the music write itself.
I think with any type of creation, you create what's inside of you. Subconsciously, what influences you. I'm a fantasy fanatic. And anything that takes you off into another world, escapism, that's what I like. I'm not so crazy about the reality of everything. I like a lot of fantasy. And that's what I try to create. To get away. To become moved. To become.
I think what they get from me, I get from them. I've said it many times, my greatest inspiration comes from kids. Every song I write, every dance I do, all the poetry I write, is all inspired from that level of innocence, that consciousness of purity. And children have that. I see God in the face of children. And I just love being around that all the time.
For you have something within your records that everybody just loves.
Boy, I couldn't say. I just created, and I'm honored that the public enjoy what I do. I couldn't explain why, the anatomy of why it happens.
There's a formula?
Not that I know of. It's my heart. I put my heart in it.
You put your heart in it?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you put into it?
Well, whatever I sing, that's what I really mean. Like I'm singing a song. I don't sing it if I don't mean it.
Like Michelangelo said, you know, I know the creator will go, but his work survives. That is why to escape death, I attempt to bind my soul to my work. That's how I feel. I give my all to my work. Because I wanted to just live and just give all that I had, you know. Yeah, it has to be.
Muchas gracias chicos por ver. Déjenme saber acá en los comentarios cuál quieren que sea el siguiente video. Y bueno, veré qué puedo hacer. También me gustaría saber cuál de las 10 reglas de Michael fue la que más te gustó. En lo personal me gustó más la regla número 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me gustó la quinta. Cree en ti mismo. Estudia a los grandes y serás más grande. Me encantó eso. Tiene toda la razón el señorcito Jackson, así que... Bueno, este video solo fue una adaptación del canal Evan Carmichael. Acá en la descripción pueden ir a ver el video original y disfrutarlo. Muchas gracias por ver chicos. Y bueno, nos veremos pronto.